What's going on, guys? This is what I'm trying to start doing. I'm trying to press record and start recording. No rehearsal, no thought process. Okay? Cuz as you know, when I'm meditating, I'm actually trying to clear all my thoughts. I'm trying to make my mind clear. I do a little bit of research every day about something, right? So there's always new information coming to me. And what I find is that a lot of people I know, a lot of people I grew up with, including family, guys, including close family, mother, father, siblings, like, I realized that a lot of people are not willing to grow in that way. A lot of people are not willing to research things every day or read a little bit of a book every day or pour into themselves in some way. All right? Which is fine, right? Because I always have to state this. Right? We all have a different journey. We all want different things, right? Some people want children, some people don't want children. Like, I'm on the pathway to where I'm not going to encroach my thought process and my ways upon someone else. That's why I'm making YouTube videos. That's why I'm making videos now. So people who resonate with what I'm saying, they can come and watch and tune into what I'm saying. Right? Because I don't really care to talk to people on the phone anymore like that. Right? Because a lot of people do not have much things to talk about, I notice. There's only a small amount of people that I know that could actually go back and forth in conversation with me. Most of the people I grew up with and that I know as friends and different stuff like that, they can't go back and forth with me in terms of debate and conversation. Like, I would say something like, yo, you might want this and you might believe this, but I could tell someone, yo, I don't care what you believe. I only care what I believe. And like, people take offense to these things. Like, I was talking to a couple friends yesterday and I was telling them, yo, if you're someone who wants a lot of people at your funeral, if you have that thought and you think about that thought is connected and part of the ego, right? And they were like, nah, that's not a part of the ego. It's like, I'm just like, yo, if you're dead and you're gone, right? If you have left this physical realm, why at that point would you care? Why is that a thought in your mind? That means it's connected to ego. If you want thousands of people at your funeral, or if you don't care if there's one person at your funeral, like, that is the point where you need to get to in this physical realm. You need to get to the point where your emotions and your ego is light to transfer to the next level, to transfer to the next dimension. Too much people are in their emotions. Too much people are in their egos. Right? it's another reason, guys. Emotions and ego is another reason why you keep people around you longer than you need to. You keep friends around you. You keep having nonsensical conversations with people. Right? You're afraid to let bad relationships go. You're afraid to let things that don't really support you, you're afraid to let it go. That's a part of emotion, guys. That is a part of ego. Right? People who lie to themselves about life, lie to themselves about the truth. That is a part of ego. Even women having to lie to men, I'm starting to see like a whole different reality, right? I'm starting to feel like men are truly the ones that are not as accountable as women. And women have kind of like conformed to what men are doing. Right? Just like how a lot of women have to bend the truth or lie to their man because their man cannot handle the truth. Right? And now men are on like a whole projection and hate culture of women. A lot of men. Right? But women are beautiful. Women are the source, guys. Women are the source. Women are the reason we do anything in this realm as men. Right? Even if we're not looking for a woman, even if we're not chasing a woman actively, women build empires, women build societies, women bear children. Right? There can be a whole society in one birth. There could be a whole empire out of one child being born, guys. There can be a whole Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson type archetype that comes out of a woman, right? Obviously, a man can contribute to the growth and to the teaching and to the success of this child or this person, this new person, right? But women, if women got to a certain place, guys, to where they can support themselves and to where they were less chaotic in the mind, maybe they could do it. Maybe they could get things done without men at all. Maybe, right? Obviously, men build things and men are stronger physically, right? Obviously, men are there to protect. Like me personally, I think men and women work in synergy together. I feel like we all need each other, right? But when it comes to who is the prize, who needs to be lifted up on a pedestal, who needs to be protected, to me, it is the woman, right? No matter how much a man needs to go out there, make money, provide, protect, try to be the best version of himself, all of that is for a woman. All of what he's doing is for a woman. Right? If it wasn't for women, men would not mind living in cardboard boxes in a closet. Do you see what I'm saying? the reason why men push on and continue to push to better themselves is because of the female, is because of the woman. So as men, guys, we have to put this thing aside, this thing that we keep trying to demonize women, this thing we keep trying to say, yo, women are this, women are that. Like, embrace the woman, guys. Embrace the woman for all that she is. Accept her for all that she is. Right? If you want women to be more truthful, you have to accept more truth as a man. You have to be able to speak truth, to accept truth, to say, yo, I might not be the best person out here. I might not be the best man. I might need to improve myself. Right? In my opinion, improving and building yourself is a daily task. Right? I'm at the point where I wouldn't say I have a lot of friends and stuff. I keep a few friends, but I'm like at the point where if they're not trying to improve themselves daily or build themselves, like, we're on two different pathways and frequencies. You see what I'm saying? So I'm at that point where I don't mind breaking off from these people. I have been building my emotional bank and my ego bank to the point where I don't really need the validation anymore. Right? I would talk to people about knowledgeable things that, like I told you, I do a lot of research, reading and studying every day, trying to learn at least something new every day. And I find that everyone is not like that. Everyone is not there. And me personally, I feel like I don't need to talk to people who are not there. Like, we can go to events, we can enjoy a great meal together, we can enjoy a great event or time together, but other than that, in terms of us talking and debating things, I don't feel like it's necessary for me. Right? I don't mind connecting with people, but like, we can keep it to a minimum. We don't have to talk every day. There's some people who have to talk to someone every day. Right? There's some days, guys, I don't have to talk to anybody. Right? So, and yo, the more I resonate with that energy, the more I'm actually seeing and finding people who are the same like that. The more I'm finding people who you can meet them today, you can meet them tomorrow, you can know someone for a month, 2 months, and they will treat you better and resonate with your message and support you way more than someone you've known your whole life. Right? So we need to get into the right mindset, guys. We need to get into the right mindset. We need to get into the right flow. Right? To me, life is about flow. Rhythm and flow, not hustle and flow, rhythm and flow. See, they take all these headings and they distort them. Rhythm and flow. So that's all I want to say on that, guys. I mean, I don't really know what to call this, but I'm definitely gonna make more directive, point felt videos, right? But this is just something that has been on my mind, something I want to say out loud, something that I want other people to resonate with and know that, yo, it's okay to keep people at a distance. It's okay to create boundaries, guys. It's okay to not necessarily resonate with your blood family. These things are okay. Do not let them bring you down, guys. Some of these things can be a blessing. It's all how you look at it. So that's all I want to say for this video, guys. If you resonate with the message, please give me a like. Help the algorithm out. Let's get this to more people. If you resonate with this and like you've been trying to explain this to people who didn't quite understand this, send this to them. Right? Hopefully they'll understand it how I'm saying this. Right? We all don't need to believe the same thing. Right? Let me know in the comments, guys. Have you guys ever gone through this similar stage in life? Right? And please subscribe, guys. Please definitely subscribe, because we're gonna be getting into it. I'm posting videos right after I shoot them. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it, guys. Let me know also in the comments, what do you guys want me to touch on? What do you want me to talk about? Peace.